What is up, visionaries? This is Coach Dre, Dr. Aundrae Gaskin, the king of increase. Call me whatever you want, just don't call me unaccomplished, right? So really quick, I want to shoot this video and invite you, or first ask you, what are you doing on January 27th? What are you doing this Saturday, right? And the reason why I ask is because I want to give you a special invitation because you are connected to one of my favorite people in the city by far, Miss Vibez Powell, Bamicia, right? But of course, y'all know we call her Vizzy. I want to invite you to the increase experience on January 27th, and here is why, right? I've watched Vizzy move in these business streets, move in these business streets, move in these city streets, right? And one thing I know that you all are very clear on is she is incredibly passionate about helping people realize, identify, and execute, operate within their vision. And in that mindset, we are one and the same, right? There is nothing more important to me than individuals having a clear picture of what their future self, what their vision for their life looks like, and also helping them to properly equip themselves and properly be prepared in order to live in that vision every single day, no matter good, bad, or indifferent, right? So on January 27th, what we're going to do is we're going to go on a journey, right? 2024 is a journey, is going to be a journey for each and every one of us. And if you ever, travel like I travel, right? A lot of times when I come back home from an event, or I come back home from being on vacation with my kids, or whatever the case may be, I kind of throw my suitcase in the corner until it's time for me to go on another trip at another time, right? And what typically happens is when it's time for me to go on the new trip, I take out my suitcase and I have to, and I quickly realize that the stuff that I packed for my prior trip is not adequate for me to go on the new trip that I'm about to go on, right? And I believe that that happens the same way with our lives, right? Whether, we're in 2024 right now, but some of us are still wearing the wardrobe from 2023. Right? Some of those things still fit us and they are adequate for the trip that we are going on. But some of those things, the memories, right? The thoughts, the behaviors, the actions, the habits, the surroundings, the environment, the people that we choose to be around, some of those things are not adequate for the journey that we're on right now when it comes to achieving the goals that we've made for ourselves. So at the increase experience, what we're going to do is we're going to take that suitcase out of the corner, right? Take it out of the closet, open it up, and unpack all of the things from 2020 or from 2022 or 2021 or 2019 or when we were children. We're going to unpack all of those things and we're going to identify what behaviors, what actions, what habits, what things are we currently doing that don't fit us anymore, and equip ourselves with a more adequate wardrobe to be able to navigate this journey of 2024 as we embark on reaching our destination being the goals, the dreams, the aspirations, the future version of ourselves that we clearly see, right? And then creating and developing a plan to be able to overcome any obstacles, conquer any situations and circumstances, and still keep ourselves focused and disciplined on the execution necessary to reach the destination that we want to reach by the end of the year. The big goal is for you to have a executionable, personalized, blueprint and game plan for how you're going to approach and attack 2024, so that you can look over the course of 2024 when you get to December and be able to say that this was your best year ever. I want you to be able to walk away with an actionable plan to be able to achieve more this year than most people will in the next 5 years. Right? So if you are interested, if you don't have anything to do, if you're available, even if you do have something to do and you're looking for a reason to get out of that and get into something that's really going to serve you going into this year, I definitely recommend that you go to www.IamReadyForIncrease.com. That's www.IamReadyForIncrease.com. Check us out on the very first page. You can get more details for the event. On the second page, you can put in your name and your email so that you can get updates on what's coming up next when it comes to the Increase movement as a whole. And then on the third page, you can go ahead and secure your ticket if you choose to. Of course, if you have any questions, I'm pretty sure that VZ will put my social media information, so you can hit me in the DMs if you have any questions. But you are cordially invited. And just so you know, I actually tweaked the pricing a little bit to, number one, make it a no-brainer, but number two, because I wanted to do something super special for an audience, for a person that I love dearly, even though I haven't met all of you, right? If you're connected to VZ, I know that you are planted in good soil, right? And so I want to do my part to be able to water and nurture you. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Again, that's www.IamReadyForIncrease.com. I look forward to seeing you in a couple days. Continue to execute on your vision. Have a blessed day.